I'm Glenn, and this is Sad. He's going to be my uke today. And we're going to go through Nage No Kata, and I'm basically just going to teach it the way I would teach Nage No Kata if I was teaching it to somebody new, and you get a chance to see, how I do it. Okay, so all right. So number one, punch comes to the face. Reach up, grab the wrist, step over this way, take it to the center point of his leg, so we call this the tripod. 2 legs, third leg tripod. Lock it up behind the knee, and then zanchin. Back up. So regular speed becomes more like this. Number two is exactly the same, only he's going this way this time. So lock, grab the wrist. We're going to focus our energy this way and extend it. You see when I do that, it turns his body. Okay? If I don't turn enough, then he's still in balance. I want to turn his body this way, and then down to the floor, and scoop. So again, we're going to put it all together. One movement. Okay, good. So that's number 2. Number 3, we call upper snake. We're going to do this. Scooch in, put our hand in, step in behind, creates this curve in the back. He's off balance. From here, or this way. I'm going to show something. So, same thing. Up. Coming here, creates this curve. Now I've got Jokazushi up here. Now I'm going to do it with the knee. I'm going to expand. Hari. He falls here. And finish. So, regular speed. All right. Number 4. So number 4, punch comes in, up. You want to maintain Kazushi. So a lot of times people think that this is where I get Kazushi when I bend him over. Kazushi happens as soon as the punch is redirected because he ends up overextending himself. So now I have him on balance. I want to keep that. So I never want to put him back in balance. I can't do that. I can keep it off. I want to keep the arm straight, keep the bend, walk in behind him, and again I'm going to find that tripod, lock up, and punch. Okay, so one more time. Okay. Number 5. So similarly, Kazushi achieved. I want to maintain Kazushi. I'm going to keep it in front of me. Notice I'm not doing this and putting it back in balance. I'm keeping it here. Turn, step, here. Eyes up in the distant mountains. As I extend my hand, you'll see his foot come off the floor. As soon as you feel that, take the hand to the opposite foot, lock it up, and finish. So, all the way through. Okay, so that's Joen. That's the first 5. Alright, now we're going to do the middle set. Chudan no Izuki. First one, step out of the way, Taitsubaki. Hand just above the elbow. If it's below the elbow, then I'm going to wear an elbow in the face. If it's on the shoulder, I'm going to wear an elbow in the face. So here, to prevent that, so he can't elbow me. Okay, then we do something we call upper snake. So I'm going to step in this way, keeping this hand on the elbow, take them out more off balance, and then with the bottom foot, we'll do the hari. Locks them down here, and finish. And just, I think it'll play better if we go the other side, so you can see the different angle. And middle, lock it, step in, straight in, off balance, hari, right down here, and finish. Okay, so regular speed, oh, see that regular speed thing. Alright. Number 2. Again, it's a Kaisabaki move. Punch comes in. This is the movement, right? We have to Musubi dachi. Musubi dachi. Punch goes right past you. Bring the hand over the top. Grab the fat part of the hand on the bottom where his thumb is, right? Grab it there. Alright? Then, elbow into his elbow. Breaks the grip. Oh, they're never going to see this. Alright. So punch. Break the grip. Now we're going to do this. Just like a teoki. Step in. Down. Lock it up. And break. So regular, on a regular speed. Alright, number 3, we're going to dodge to the side, Kaisabaki again, and then a kick to the ten. Then step in, upper snake, same as before, and hari, and down. Okay, so you have to gauge your opponent. If he stops short, doesn't come far enough, for instance, so stop your punch, say here. Right? If I dodge to the side and try and kick, I can't reach, right? So you have to adjust for your opponent. If he does a short punch, you need to step in, kind of at a 45, then you're ready to kick, okay? So regular speed, assuming the punch goes all the way through. It's a lot like that. Number 4. Middle set. Kaisabaki again. Cut to the back of the brainstem, right down the neck. And then upper snake. Height. Same as before. So from the opposite side, so you can see the hand placement a little better. So punch comes in. Kaisabaki the other way. Cut. Shuto. And then in. So more regular speed looks like this. Okay. Number 5, we're going to dodge out of the way. Musubi dachi. Hand comes up underneath. Step in with the left foot in behind his. And a convincing kiai with shuto. Hey! To the face. Creates this bend. Okay? Grab the arm. Take him down here. And finish. Okay, so one more time. Dodge out of the way, hand goes up. Shuto to the face, to the kiai. Hand goes down. If he needs a little encouragement, okay, so a little bit closer to regular speed, we'll do that last one. Hey! Hey! Alright. Okay, I need to free up a little bit of room on this side, so we're a little further away from the camera. but we're starting the last set, the Shikozuki attacks. So he's going to come in Shikozuki. The key, one more time, sir. The key for this is not to wait for him to punch, but to catch him on the way. Okay? So reach out and grab, keep his hand going down, step back, go up, and around. So it becomes a teardrop shape, like that, down, up, and around. So kind of goes to regular speed, punch comes in. Oh, let's try that one again. That's okay, I can edit that. Alright, kind of regular speed, Shikozuki. Okay. So, one of the key aspects of this, and I always talk about this one, especially when I'm doing Nage No Kata or Kenshiho or any of these, is if you haven't seen it, go watch Kung Fu Panda #2. Great karate lesson in there. If you see the part of the movie where he has to catch the fireball and throw it back, this is the same principle. If you think of his hand as the fireball, as it's coming in, I need to catch it and keep it moving. I don't want it to ever stop, right? I want to keep it moving. The old adage of use your opponent's energy against them. This is what it's all about. Use the energy of his punch to create the throw. Okay, so that brings us to number 2. So Shikozuki comes in, block it. We're going to flip the hand up and step in this way, take a little out of balance, and then hari. And just for good measure, we'll take a look at it from the other side. So Shikozuki comes in, block, up, step in, hari, and finish. So sort of regular speed. Okay. Number 3. So punch comes in, shuto, catch it at the wrist, walk the hand, back of the hand up the arm, it just rotates. Just come in this way over here. A little closer to the camera. Just want you to see this detail. So the punch comes in, shuto, the hand rolls up the back, look, right there, okay? And you want to create that instability. All right, so one more time. Shikozuki comes in, dodge out of the way, walk it up, step in behind so we can't step backwards, and put it down. So in one movement, it becomes something like that. So that's number 3. Number 4. I think I said that was number 2 before. That's number 3. Number 4. So from here, we're going to do taisaki. Get out of the way. Lift the foot up, drive it into the back of the knee, right to the floor. Shuto to the back of the neck. There's a couple of different ways this has been taught. For safety in the dojo, I like to grab the back of the knee and walk them backward, so I know where their head's going. Okay? The other version, which is the current model, which is the same. Oh, wait, sorry. One more time. Dodge out of the way, back, shito, and then take the head and turn it away from you to the floor. Okay? So it's that twisting motion down to the floor. So either way is good. I like being a little bit extra safe in the dojo. Of course, you know, if you've got a hold of them and you're on the street and it's life or death, that's where you just let go and slam your head into the pavement, right? So that's number 4. Last one, number 5. Okay, so we're going to dodge it away, come around, lift this hand up, and step in with the other hand, cross the neck, cross the chest, to a helicopter position. Let's look at it from the other side, just so we can see. So, dodge out of the way, rotational power coming up, and rotating, and across the chest, and finish. Okay, so kind of regular speed. That's my take on Nage No Kata. Thanks.